right now I'm on my way. I gotta go pick up this piece for my Escalade. Started leaking antifreeze the other day, so I gotta go and buy a coolant reservoir. I'm hoping it's a coolant reservoir, but I gotta go buy that. And I gotta go, up to Chester, VA, just go pick one up because the local parts store won't have them. So yeah, I'm going to pick that up, and I got an update for the cold malt. So let's go. Picked up the stuff that I needed. Right there, got the coolant tank for the Escalade. Picked up some shop towels, and yeah, so I got to do this. I noticed my truck was the heat was going out, so I knew something was going on. Like it either had to be the thermostat or the coolant was low. So last week I went in there, checked it, and sure enough, the coolant was super low. I mean, it was cold outside. It was super cold. So, looked under the vehicle, didn't see anything, but I could smell antifreeze. So, and this was a week ago. So yesterday, again, I smelled antifreeze when I came home after I filled the coolant tank. Opened up the hood, saw the coolant level was low again. Got up under the car, and I could see on one of the control arms or on the control arm, there was a residue on there. So, followed it up. It was on the same side as the reservoir. Looked at the reservoir and stuck my hand underneath, and I can feel that it was wet and everything. And I could see a little bit of fluid on the battery tray. And I noticed a bolt was missing. So something happened there before. I guess the previous owner, something happened there. So I had to, that's when I decided. I was like, well, let me just buy the reservoir tank, see if that fixes the leak. It's not leaking from any holes or anything, so it has to be coming from the tank. So I'm gonna go home and install it. Luckily, it's a little bit warmer than it was yesterday. It's like 37 degrees, plus the sun is out, so should be a quick and painless job. So I'm getting ready to head back home, which is probably about 20 minutes. And yeah, so I can get this installed, and then we get to what I got for the cold ball. All right. Trey Songz, they got that whole Bureau of Trey Songz, the Raper. That's what they calling him, the Raper. So I had to stop and pick up some stuff from Sora. But one thing I like about this area, Old Town, or Petersburg, Virginia, we got Old Town Petersburg, which I'm currently at, is the old building you can see behind me, like these old factory buildings. Let me see, switch the camera around. These old buildings, you see, they still old factories, probably from the 1800s and stuff. You can see the old style. I think that's a Maytag. I don't know if that's Maytag, but cotton. A lot of the areas around here, I mean, this area is really old. Going back to like the Civil War and stuff. They had a big battle here. And they also got like a little, it's like not a port, but they got like buildings over here where slaves were brought in, and they're still standing. On that mural earlier, the one with that I just showed you with Trey Songz. He's from this area. He's from Petersburg, Virginia. So that's why that mural was painted on the wall. And then, let me see. On the other side, there's a couple of buildings. I'm gonna just ride around and show just before we get back to the house, though, because it's pretty neat. I thought it was pretty. They even still got cobblestone roads. I don't think I'll be able to go down there in my car because of how low it is. So we'll drive around the area. You can see all the old factory buildings. made it back home. Now I get to see the stuff I bought, or the surprise that I had for the Cobalt. It's cold as heck in this garage too. All right, so first things first, just like my last videos, I haven't recorded nothing in a long time. And there's really no real big specific reason. I mean, I picked up more college classes, so I was doing college, focusing on that. I just, actually, today is my last, or actually tomorrow is my last day for one of my classes. After I finish that, I got 6 more classes, and I'll be done with my bachelor's degree. So excited for that. But other than that, yeah, I mean, I did record a couple videos. I did do some things over the summers, because I think the last time I uploaded was like in June. Went to a drag strip out here in Virginia. They had a couple nice cars out there racing. Didn't stay the whole time, but I did get some footage from that. And I also had another install that I was supposed to upload after that last upload that I did, that I didn't end up doing. Really no reason either. I was just lazy and never uploaded it. It's edited and everything. I just never uploaded it. So probably gonna go back and upload that. It was just a simple install on my Cadillac. I changed out the entertainment system, because, you know, I got an Escalade. It's 2015, so I wanted to have the Apple CarPlay, and I think the 2016 models came with the Apple CarPlay stuff, so I wanted to have the Apple CarPlay, so I updated that with a factory, the upgraded factory system. So I did that. Then I had some issues where I had to send it back and get a new replacement. Then it ended up not being a system. It ended up being a shortage in my Cadillac, the whole infotainment system, because what I got was just the computers. So I thought it was the computers that was jacked up, because it just happened right after I changed the computers. You know how it go. You change something, then everything messes up. So I changed the computers. My infotainment messed up. I thought it was what the company sent me, and it ended up being the actual factory, the touchscreen and all that had a shortage. So I actually got that replaced with my warranty, so I was good on that. And then I installed the new factory, or the new upgraded system. So I do have that video. But yeah, now this one, I mean, I went through so much with this stuff. So basically what I did is I got my headlights redone. Now, I was in talk with this company since last summer. So this is one of the reasons why I didn't upload, because I was waiting to do this video. I was in contact with this company since June. June came, I found this company on Facebook who specialized in building Subaru headlights. So I was like, yo, reach out to them. Do you guys do custom headlights? Yeah, we do custom. Send us a picture of what you got. We'll take a look at it. So I sent them a picture of my headlights. They was like, okay, cool. They gave me an estimate and a breakdown of what they can do. I was cool with the price, cool with what they can do. So I sent them a deposit. They needed a $200 deposit. Sent that. Mind you, this is in June. July. I think this was in July. I reached out to them in June. July, I sent them the deposit. They said that it would be about a month. I believe, no, actually they didn't say a month. They just said they had me on the schedule. No, they said send it in September, right? Now this is all the way in July. They was like, hey, we're backed up, but if you send it to us in September, we'll put you on the schedule and get it worked out. I sent it to them. I had to go on a business trip. Came back, I think it was September 20th. September 20th, I sent them, after I came back from my trip, sent them my headlights. They said they had me on the schedule for December. Now this is in September. Why am I sending you my headlights in September when you're not even gonna get to them until December, all right? This is after I already sent it to them. December rolls around, because I checked back 2 weeks. I'm sorry, let me take you back. So September, and then I think it was like early October. Hey, what's going on with the headlights? That's when they sent me the email. Oh, well, we got you for the first week of December, all right? First week of December comes. I contacted them again. Hey, what's going on with my headlights? Just trying to get a status, some pictures or something. Oh, well, we're in between moving shops. We don't have you, we have you scheduled. Oh, we should be in our new shop by December 20th. Reach back to us by December 20th and let us know. I'm like, are you kidding me? So not only did I pay you in July, I sent them to you in September. I didn't hear from you for like 2 or 3 weeks. Then you tell me in October that you got me scheduled for the first week of December. The first week of December I called. Now you're telling me, oh, we're in our new shop in December 20th. Now we can give you a rough estimate. And I was very patient with them. I was very patient. And to be honest, my lights, I want to say they were like 14, a little bit over $1,400, right? For everything. Now I'm like, I'm paying you $1,400 and this is months for some headlights. And they're like, when I sent them the email back, I said, hey, I can't say that I'm impressed with your time. I'm being told all these days, and now you're saying they came back, offered me a shirt. I'm like, I don't want a shirt. That shirt is not, that's I want my headlights done. So I told him, I said, you know what, at this point, just send me my headlights back. Oh, we already got your headlights open. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I was like, you know what? After that, I didn't even respond to him. I was like, okay, cool. You got my headlights. Just whenever they're done. So they emailed me again. This was, I think, right after Christmas, before New Year's, and was like, hey, we got your headlights. They're pretty much done. We just want to know the chrome on there is looking a little faded. It's old. Because these headlights these was like the first thing I did in my car. I got these headlights back in like 2012 maybe. So they're like, hey, the chrome's faded. Let's paint. We want to paint it black. But we want to know if that's good for you. If we do paint it black, it's going to be an extra $200. So I'm like, wait a minute. So you're trying to charge me all this? You already charged me $1,400. You already had my lights since September. It's damn near January. You want to charge me another $200 to paint the inside? I said no. So I responded back. I said, hey, you guys had my lights this long. You should have threw that paint in for free. So they responded back, oh, let me check with my manager. Then he responded back again, hey, the manager said it's cool. We'll throw in the price to paint it. So they ended up painting the inside for $200. And then last week, I finally got them in the mail. So this last week, I haven't even opened them yet. But yeah, last week, I finally got them in the mail. I think last week, today is Saturday, the 22nd. So I had to get them, I think on like the 15th or something. It was only a couple days ago. And I haven't even opened them yet. So let's take a look at them. So here's the lights. That's the company, Circuit Demon. Not even open yet. So I don't even know what they look like yet. So we're gonna crack this thing open and see what it looks like. So this is what it came with. You got your four different stickers. Little things for your support card. Instructions on the Demon Eyes. Then send me a little notice. Thank you for your order. Hope you enjoy your headlights. Look at it, July 1st, and I'm just now getting them. All right, so yeah, I mean, overall they look pretty good from what I can tell. Let me just take the plastic off. Oh man, look at they got lint on the inside though. Lint all in the inside. Can't get that out. But they got the I mean, it looks decent. See what it looks like when it's installed. So it's the next day. I already did the install on the Escalade, so I got that coolant reservoir. Come to find out, my coolant reservoir was cracked. I had some stress cracks down the side of it, so replace that, filled it with the coolant, and we should be good to go. Now I'm getting ready to start on the lights. So got the lights, getting ready to put them in. I already pulled out one of the headlights. Already got one of the headlights out. So getting ready to install these real quick. All right, so this is a pretty straightforward job, just installing or plugging them back in. However, I do have, bring that closer. Got on these connectors. So these are the connectors for the Demon Eyes, the hex halos. So I do have to connect those. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna just zip tie these together, run them through. I got a hole right down there. Run them through, have them come here, and that way I can connect all the power plugs or whatever you want to call them right here So these connectors, they'll all connect in to them. And you just match them up. Red with the red, purple with the purple, white with the white. Match them up inside there. And then we'll have our lights good. So you can see right here. So the red is for the demon eyes. The white is for the small hex. And the purple is for the large hex. So yeah, I'll run those first. Run those wires through. Connect them or tie them up with a zip tie so it can be kind of neat. And then finish it. Yeah, it should be pretty quick. Let's see how it goes. Man, they look good. They look good installed. Still just gotta run the wires. Once I run the wires, we're good to go. So on this one, it's easier access right here than it is on this side. I mean, they're still right there, but I think I'm gonna have to find a good mountain place for the little power packs or whatever the hell you want to call them. Once I get that, should be good to go. And then I just gotta run the power wires to the battery, and we're good. So, all right. So here they go for this finished product. It's kind of dope. Got them all in there. Got them all installed. Pretty easy install. Only thing is, well, I can't, hold on. When I do the camera, because I have the app saved on my phone, so I can't even change the lights with the app. But overall, it looks good. It looks good. Pretty good with it. Or pretty happy with the outcome. All right, so yeah, it's all done. Lights came out good. They look good. Now I gotta run to my office to go drop off some stuff, but then I'll come back and do some photos and stuff once I clean it up. I don't know if you can see it, but my man got a GTR here on Fort Lee, R32. It's one of my neighbors live a couple houses down from me. Pretty nice, pretty clean one too. One day pretty soon I'm gonna be getting one. I'm waiting for that R33 to come in. They have a few at this place, but yeah, that R33 is coming. It might not be a GTR, it might be a GTST. Same like I had a couple years ago, but it's coming.